Baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Nick Senzel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Senzel.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. His career line against Wainwright. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Winker, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-2. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
That is it.
To the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Lifted into center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thomas has it for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kirk Casale. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Anthony DeSclafani. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Jesse Winker would be next. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding forward now, Dylan Carlson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Winker is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2 balls and a strike now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. That grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now. 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Wong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Casale over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Adam Wainwright. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Here comes Senzel. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
To 1-2 now. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Kurt Casale. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
DeYoung gathers it in. Wong for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of. Ready now, Colton Wong. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So striding in, Lane Thomas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Senzel comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. And that misses ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2 from the stretch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first base.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count still at 1-2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 11.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Left side, but well foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Tyler O'Neill.
Count 21.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
2-1 to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Tommy Edman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Tommy Edman.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Casale, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now here it comes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First offering on its way. Anthony DeSclafani is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
35.
Digging in, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Ready on 1 and 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Line to the right side. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
In there, 1 and 2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2 and 2. Full count, 3 and 2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Line drive to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners on first with 1 down. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aristides Aquino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Thomas, still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
John Brebbia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ball 2. The 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, Kurt Casale. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man in a scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Gillis. Carlson.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the runner is in from second. O'Neill blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Rysel Iglesias answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Rysel Iglesias.
At the plate now, Matt Wieters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The numbers on the year, 272, 1 home run and 4 RBIs. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Travis Jankowski will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting. The
So a
center
runner
fielder.
at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Wong for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joey Votto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. Amir Garrett enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
For Cincinnati, number 50, Amir Garrett.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The center fielder.
Stepping in
number
now,
35.
Lane Thomas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The first
From the
baseman,
stretch, Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Matt Carpenter as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
1 and 2. Ball.
And 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The set and the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in